Good morning, America. Today's news is brought to you by SNN, where satire and sarcasm make the news so much more interesting. I'd start off by commenting on the weather, but that's not my job. That would be Bob over in Studio 2. Now let's get down to business. The latest breaking news is that the United States is still fighting illegal immigration along the Mexican border. It seems that the U.S. just can't get things together down there. It has been brought to our attention that Congressman Ken Calvert of California has proposed a solution to this issue. Congressman Calvert is here with us to speak about his proposal.
Thanks for having me here, Grant. My committee and I have been working on this great proposal to resolve the issue of illegal immigration that has been plaguing our country for years. It is vital that our Congress take action to stop illegal immigration. Mexican citizens have been living on our soil and working without having to pay taxes. They are taking advantage of our health care, which includes bearing their children in the U.S., making those individuals legal citizens, as well as eating up all our food.
Excuse me, Congressman, but how are they consuming all our food? It seems to me that we have a surplus of food across the nation.
Well, every time I go to the store to get my chips and salsa, it always seems to be gone. Anyways, as I was saying, our proposal is to simply make Mexico U.S. territory, like we did with Puerto Rico. This will completely eliminate illegal immigration. It only makes sense to make it our territory, since the official name of the country is the United Mexican States. What makes it any different than the United States?
How do you plan to make this happen? We aren't trying to win Mexico over, or sign treaties with another country for their land.
It's simple. President Obama would of course negotiate with President Enrique Nieto. They would come to an agreement that we offer them citizenship and give them benefits and opportunities than any other citizen has. They are free to live, work, and be educated within our states. Of course, if they choose to do it just that, they would have to pay taxes and abide to our laws.
You seem confident that this will work. How do you think that the Mexican citizens will respond to this, and how about the Americans?
Well, I'm sure there will be mixed emotions coming from both groups. Some Mexicans will be true to their roots and not agree. Others will immediately flock to the country. Hopefully, this does not result in a civil war. As for Americans, I would guess that many would have little or no knowledge of this proposal, since the news and current events are irrelevant in today's world. And if they do, they might say something as absurd as, the Mexicans will change our culture. But aren't we a melting pot? Haven't we accepted people from all nationalities into our country and have holidays to celebrate their beliefs? Our culture seems to be a bit mix of almost every culture out there.
I see. So if this is implemented successfully, how would it benefit or hurt the United States?
Oh, it would help in several ways. It would greatly benefit our economy. It would benefit corporate and construction industries, since they will probably have more people working for them for less pay. The increase of population would lead to an increase in supply, and demand would benefit many businesses. More taxes of all sorts would be filtering in. In addition, we would save money by removing the border patrol along the border. I don't see how this could possibly hurt our country.
Well, you seem to have thought this out quite well. Speaking of employment, we have a reporter down by the border asking for opinions about this proposal. How are you doing down there, Aspen?
I'm well, Grant. I'm here with Juan Mario Lopez, a farmer from Agua Prieta, Mexico, which is just across the border. Juan, what is your overall opinion on this issue?
Well, I think it's very good for the Mexican people. We will get to work and our kids can go to school and have a good life.
Where do you suppose you would work?
Well, I'm a farmer, so I'd probably try to work on a farm again. But if not, I think some others would work in a factory do gardening. It is a very dirty work, and Americans won't want dirty jobs anyways. They prefer professional jobs. It will be much easier for us, but I don't know, many of us aspire to do something else.
So would you choose to work or work and reside in the United States?
I would do what my family wants. My kids would like to go to school in their country, so I would probably choose to move to the U.S.
Well, there you have it. Even Juan seems to think that this is a good thing, and Americans won't have to worry about their jobs. In previous interviews, there seems to be no objections from the Mexican people as well. Back to you, Grant.
Well, I suppose it's worth a shot. We can't shut something down unless we give it a try after all. Like Congressman Calvert said, the United States is a melting pot. We are open to everything and everyone. We'll be back after a break with information on legalization of marijuana, the fight against Russia, and genetically modified foods.